You work 50, 60, and even 70 hours a week, but won't spend 4 hours learning how to grow in your career. That's exactly why your salary is stuck. That's exactly why your peers are earning more than that of what you are earning right now. Today, I'll tell you 5 specific things that actually help you grow your salary. Watch it till the end because point number 5 is what most professionals completely miss. I personally used these principles to go from being stuck in a role in TCS to multiplying my income over time. And no, this is not about switching jobs every 6 months. This is about how salaries really grow in the real world. All right, let's get started. Point number 1, salary grow with value, not effort. The hard truth, which is very counterintuitive in nature and difficult to understand. Hard work does not increase salary, your value does. You can work 12 hours a day, but if your work doesn't directly impact the revenue, the cost, the customers, or the important decisions for the company, your salary plateau. High paid professionals answer one question with absolute clarity. What business problem do I solve? Once you start framing your work in terms of business impact, salary growth will become logical, not emotional. Point number 2, learn to position your work. Most people do good work, but the problem is if you ask them what do you do, they talk about tasks, they talk about responsibilities, they talk about effort. The top earners, on the other hand, talk about the outcomes, the result, and the impact. If your manager or the interviewer cannot clearly see your impact, they cannot justify paying you more. Your salary grows when your work is visible, measurable, and easy to understand. Point number 3, negotiation is a skill. It is not confidence. Again, very, very counterintuitive thought. A lot of people say that I'm bad at negotiation. No, the problem is that you have not trained to negotiate harder. Negotiation is not about being aggressive. It is about knowing what is your market value. That's the reason you need to go out there. Go to the AI tools, go to the Ambition Box, go to Glassdoor, go to levels.fyi and find what exactly people are being paid for the skill set that you have and the kind of experience that you have in that market. Second, communicate your impact very, very clearly on your resume, on LinkedIn, or in the appraisal sheets that you have prepared for the year-end or half-year-end appraisals. Timing the conversation correctly. People who don't negotiate leave lakhs of rupees on table every single year. And once you learn it, it compounds for life. Point number 4, you need to invest in skills that scale, not the one that are stagnating. See, some skills will cap your salaries, but some skills will scale your income. If I talk about skills that scale across industries, these are structured thinking, these are communications, decision-making capability, stakeholder management. That's why two people with same experience earn widely different. I've seen in my personal example when a manager is earning more than a vice president in the same company. Why? Because most of the time, the people who earn more, they keep on upgrading their selves, not just their technical depth. Point number 5, career growth is a system. This is the most important learning from this video. It is not luck. Most professionals treat career growth like luck, but high earners run on a system. They do intentional learnings. They regularly reflect upon what they have learned, where they are going in their career. They make strategic job switches. They typically make switches when they are already at the peak of their career. Even before they go down, even before they start stagnating, they start looking for new opportunities. They have a very strong positioning. If you look at their resume, their LinkedIn profile, their conversations, everything talk about one point, one role, one domain. They don't wait for opportunities. They prepare for these opportunities month in advance. Once you build that system for yourself, your salary growth will stop being random. So if your salary feels stuck, ask yourself first, am I creating real business value? Second, can I clearly communicate my impact? Third, have I learned how to negotiate? Fourth, am I building skills that scale? Fifth, do I have a career growth system? Now, if you found value in this video, hit the subscribe button. And if you have any specific questions to ask about your salary growth, put them in the comment section for me to review and respond.